Hello everyone and welcome back to another Jurassic World Evolution video. Now, I've already made a video very similar to what I am going to do. I don't want to do that. What I am going to do in today's video. Now, the reason why I'm doing this is because previously how to build a nice entrance was originally on Jurassic Park Era, and many of you loved that video, but they wished it was on Jurassic World Era for the people who preferred to build on Jurassic World than building in Jurassic Park Era. So this is exactly what we are going to do. Now, again, very similar, you'll have to build with different unique shapes. What I like to do is start with a normal path or start with a wide path. So the normal colour tends to sort of bring out more, I don't know, better looks in Jurassic World Evolution. So build it out, shall I say, 3 times, and then we'll continue this path as tight as we can get it to the end. There we are, and we'll go 1, 2 and 3. There we are. And we'll do the same on the other side. Excuse me. 1, 2 and 3. Right, so as you can see, we've got somewhat of a nice starting shape. Now it depends what you want to do here. There's many things you can do. You can add like a little entrance, so like you'll start going around like that. You can add some water on the end, and I think that's exactly what we are going to do. So what we are simply just going to do is just bend this round at a somewhat, where's it going to snap, 90-degree angle, and then you see, okay, all right. Sometimes you've got to do this off your eye here. There we are. Okay, sometimes it can get a bit challenging. I probably would have preferred that to be a little bit wider, I can't lie. But what you can do is now put some water in, and you can have this as like a little, I don't really know, to be honest. Just put a few amount of trees, and guests can walk around it, and it's I don't know, I guess it's just enjoyable to look at. What else you can do? Okay, this music is very loud. No, I don't want Alt Tab. I don't want Alt Tab. Okay, hopefully the music's a little bit lower now, but what we'll need to do... oh yeah, completely forgot about an aviary. What you can do to get your first exhibit up and running, you can simply and casually connect this bit up with a viewing gallery. That way you can then allow your guests to walk down here and use this little area to make it look even nicer. Because sometimes guests don't use areas like that, and it really frustrates me, I can't lie. But you can build a viewing gallery so they have purpose to come down here, and then whilst building it you can build a nice little exhibit. It doesn't have to be too big, it can be a small exhibit, it can be just for your Struthiomimus or something like that, just to have something nice and small. Otherwise it can get a bit too much, if you know what I mean. So just build this exhibit right now. So there we are. So we have somewhat of a nice enclosure here. My OCD's playing up with the length on that, but I'll have to do. So we have a nice enclosure so the guests will walk down here. But the thing is, you don't want it to be so bland. You don't want it to be so basic. So what you'll want to do is grab the corners here and I guess try to find where the path is locking. So as you can see, okay, it's not going to lock, but as you can see when I get... Okay, maybe it's not going to lock at all. Not what I expected. But if you try grab the corner here, I want the corner instead. I'm trying to grab the corner. Come on. There we are. So we can grab the corner and it should lock. There we are. So as you can see, it's locking. So we'll continue this all the way till it locks. There we are. And we'll do the same on this side as well. So as you can see, the path is locking into an angle. Continue it like this. And there we are. So we have somewhat of a unique design here. What you can also do is continue this like so, and then also have a path come out from this side like that, and then there we are. So we'll delete this and we'll get a path coming out as well. Actually no, we'll continue this going straight firstly. And then we have to see if we can try get in the same line. So what I like to do is just follow, as you can see there's like a middle area where the white line is starting, so you want to follow that. And then there we are, that's where it is. Continue across. And like so, you have a somewhat unique design. Now what you can do in this design is completely up to you. As you can tell, we have loads and loads of buildings in, oh my god, restrooms, completely forgot about them, in Jurassic World Evolution. So what we can do is add a few restrooms at the start as a nice little entrance. And then we'll add the guest area. Let's have a clothes shop. And a bowling alley. And then as you can see, those are the two large buildings. So we want to go to smaller buildings, which I believe the arcade and the fossil center. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, there we are. Fossil zone. They are small buildings, so they'll be able to fit relatively easy in here. There we are. And the arcade. Lovely. Now, sometimes you'll probably want to get buildings matching, but for this case, I'm not going to do that. You can also try and put some water here, but if they don't put water there, then don't put water here either. Let's flatten that. There we are. So what you can do here as well, since we have scenery options, you can put down trees. So I'm not going to put that down yet because I have an idea for that. So let's put down, yeah, why not? Let's put some redwoods. So there we are. We now have some redwoods looking fine and dandy as our entrance. What you can continue to do if you want more unique patterns is try and find a corner of that and then make it lock. There we are. And then, where am I doing it from? And then also get it from here. Get the corner, get the lock. Okay, I didn't really want that little bit there. That'll have to do. So as you can see, we now have a unique design. Now it looks pretty cool in my opinion, I really like it. But what you will need to do is justify why you're having it. So for instance, we'll try and connect it up like that. And then we'll also get gift shop, do very similar thing. Put out some toys. And a bar as well, why not? So then you're given complete justification, because then you can have a building here and a few more buildings coming across here. Or if you don't want to do that and you decide to do something else, what you can do is place a few trees. I would recommend going with a different set of trees, so tree 2 is probably better. Primarily because it's just, I don't know, you can place them a lot closer. Like tree 3 I think it is. You can't really place that close, so it's a little bit upsetting. So as you can see, we have some nice set of trees. And then try and intertwine it with a few more trees, and it's starting to look nice. Now you can do this for other places, you can do it down here as well. Trees, remember trees always make the park look pretty, so it's definitely advised, I would say it's definitely advised to put trees as much as you can around the area. We're not going to fill out this bit yet, because it's pretty much the same as you do on this side. You just need to justify why you're having the path there, so it can cut transport time. Right, so if we were to continue building this path, oh, look, all those parrots, wow. But if we were to continue building this path and you want a cool design, what I would recommend doing is simply getting the terrain across the path and go to raise. Now you want to get it somewhat close to the path, but not too close. So we have it like that, and then like that. We can now go into scenery and grab tree 1, and we can place them. Well, not too close, but somewhat close, so the guests can pass under the trees. Now I think this gives off a really cool effect in my opinion. And what else you can do, you can simply just go here and let's say select vibrant, and you can just fill up the section where there should be loads of ferns and everything like that. So we'll do this now. Fill up coastal, crag, and then it's a nice area for your guests just to pass under. So I really like that thing. I think it's a really good thing in my opinion. But yeah, so it's just a matter of just building unique shapes, building unique designs. Try not to put buildings everywhere because you'll want to have some trees. At the end of the day, it is a dinosaur preserve. You'll want to have some trees because that's their natural habitat. And yeah, so it's completely up to you where you go from here. I think this is a nice design, obviously, to show you some little things, I don't know, just like aesthetic looks. A nice area for your guests to go down into buying loads of things. Then they can go down here and buy some things there and there, and then also go here, buy some things down there as well. So it's completely up to you what you do. As you can see, I did a few aspects. So I built unique ideas. I showed you a unique design there, a unique design there, a unique design there, an idea of how to do it here. Abstract pathing, which I think is really cool. And yeah, so this obviously, I think it looks like a relatively decent entrance. It's completely up to you where you go from here. You can go crazy, you can not go crazy, you can just keep it really chill, but just experiment. I think that's the main thing. If you just experiment with what you want to do, eventually something good will turn out. You just need to, I think, stick to the guidelines. We don't have many guidelines at all. It's just finding a matter of if the path locks or not, and finding path locking is very important to try and keep your parks really nice. I'll probably have a tour of my best park build ever, which is Jurassic Coast, since I did very similar designs as I'm doing here. But in the meantime, I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. If you did enjoy today's video and you took a good ideas from this, please let me know in the comment section down below that you're going to use this, and let me know any ideas that you have. And why not send me them on Instagram or Twitter, maybe even my Discord. If you want to join my Discord channel, the link is down in the description down below, and you're more than welcome to join there and share me photos of your amazing park entrances. But in the meantime, hope you guys have enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Hope you guys had a wonderful day. It's been Swerve, and peace out.